Hey, it's Tori, and I'm here to do your pick a card reading. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you for taking the time out to watch my videos. It means a lot. So, before we get started, I'm just going to let you guys know that there is an extended reading that will be posted on Patreon. So, if you want to access the extended reading for this reading, all you have to do is go to the description box and hit the link and it'll lead you straight there. I highly recommend that you guys join because not only will you get access to the extended reading for this reading, but you'll get access to all of the extended readings that I've done for previous readings that I've posted, and you'll get access to extended readings that I will do in the future once you join. Also, you'll get access to some readings that aren't available here on YouTube, and you'll get the opportunity to get a free personal reading if you join the Diamond group on Patreon. So definitely join, guys. We'd be happy to have you over on Patreon. And remember to like this video, leave a comment, show some love, and hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss out. All right, we're gonna hop right into it. If you know which reading you want to watch, you can go ahead and skip to it. The timestamps are in the description box. And if you don't, then just pause the video and give yourself some time to meditate on which one you want to watch, and you'll likely be drawn to one. And if not, then you can just watch all three and see which one resonates. All right, guys. Hey, pile one. So if you chose this card, you chose the Six of Wands. And we're just going to keep this in mind as we're doing your reading. So this card just represents moving away. It represents distance, moving on, redirecting your focus as well. So that could be what you guys have been doing lately, just redirecting your focus. Or attempting to redirect your focus, trying to move on from something. We're gonna take a deeper dive into you guys' energy. We just need one more. All right, so pile one, this is your current energy. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse coming out first. Yeah, so with the Ace of Cups coming out first, I see that a lot of you are trying to emotionally detach yourself from someone or something, and it's something that you were invested in emotionally greatly. I apologize if you can hear my washing machine. For some reason, I always do my laundry when I'm doing tarot. Anyway, yeah, this was something that you were invested in emotionally for quite some time, or it was something that you were deeply emotionally connected to, because we have the Ace of Cups. So it just means that it was really important to you, and yeah, it meant a lot to you at one time, but it just seems like you're trying to pull back, and it may be a little bit difficult because it was so significant, but you're still trying to distance yourself from whatever this is emotionally. And yeah, you may be having a hard time doing that. We have the High Priestess coming out. So with the High Priestess coming out, this is just letting me know that whoever you are watching, you have a great sense of self. You're really in touch with yourself, with your own emotions. You're very self-aware, and you know exactly what you want out of your love life. You know what you're looking for, and you know what you are willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. And this is just a really great quality to have overall, because once you know yourself and once you know what you do want, that just helps you to weed out what you don't want and to not waste your time on what you don't want. So yeah, you're just at a place in your life where you know what you deserve, and you know what kind of person you want to be with. And I don't see that you're willing to settle for less than that. Also with the High Priestess, I see that a lot of you take your spirituality very seriously, and whoever you're dating, you want them to also be someone who is spiritually aware, or someone who, they don't have to have the same religion as you, but you want them to be connected to something, something that will help them to hold themselves accountable. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So a lot of you are a little bit guarded at this time because we have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups coming out in reverse. So a lot of you are feeling like a little defensive, and you're feeling like you have your guard up, and I'm getting the sense that this is because of things that have happened to you in the past, and relationships that you were involved with, and just different people maybe not treating you the way you deserved to be treated, not doing the things that you expected of them, and just things not ending the way you wanted them to ultimately. And so I see that's really just taken a toll on you, and I don't see that you've given up on love. I am getting the sense that you do still believe in love, but it's gotten to the point where you're a little bit cynical, and you have a little bit of a negative outlook, and like I said, just very guarded and very hesitant to let anyone in. So yeah, you guys do have a little bit of a wall up. Let's see what's going on with the person who's on your mind as you're watching this video. The person who you are not in contact with at this time. All right, that's too many. Okay. So 9 of Cups in reverse. Whoa. Let's just get two more. That one flew out. All right. Okay, so this is your person's energy. Whoever it is that you have on your mind. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse coming out. This is what it looks like upright. So this person feels as if they lost out on something great. With the 9 of Cups, I always get a sense of accomplishment, a sense of pride in oneself, and yeah, just feeling proud of yourself. So this person doesn't feel proud of themselves right now, and they feel like a bit of a failure in some aspect of their life. This could be in regards to you guys' connection or in regards to something else, but I just get a strong sense that they feel like they've failed in some way. That's coming through strongly for them. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse coming out. So this person is in a different kind of energy from you. With the King of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's clear to me that you guys are very guarded. This person isn't in that kind of energy. This person isn't feeling very guarded at this time. It seems to me that they are quite open to the idea of love and open to the idea of dating, a lot more so than you are at this time. And yeah, there's no real hesitation on their part when it comes to opening up to someone new. And then we have the Sun in reverse, and this is what it looks like upright. So I'm getting for some of you that your person could have recently had a child, and that maybe could have been with someone else. Take that as it resonates. For others of you, the person who's on your mind may just be experiencing a little bit of sadness. And like I said, with this 9 of Cups, they're feeling like a little bit of failure. They're feeling like maybe they're not where they want to be in life right now. They could have pictured themselves being or having accomplished something by a certain time in their life, and maybe they're at that point in their life and they haven't accomplished the thing that they thought they would have. And so they're feeling a bit down and just sad and depressed about that. Yeah, this really could represent anything, but whatever it is, they just feel really sad and really down about it. This could be a breakup between the two of you, because with the Ace of Cups, I was getting that you guys were trying to emotionally detach yourself from someone. So this could very well be in regards to a breakup that occurred between the two of you, this sadness and this depression and this feeling of failure. But what's throwing me off a little bit is this Knight of Wands. So we're definitely going to have to delve a little bit deeper into their energy. So let's get the overall energy for the connection between the two of you. Let's get a little bit of some backstory. All right, so we have the Three of Swords here. Okay, so right off the bat, heartbreak, separation. So both of you came into this connection fresh out of some sort of heartbreak. I see that the both of you maybe bonded over tragedy. I see that the two of you maybe had a trauma bond coming into the relationship, which, you know, isn't always the healthiest way to bond. But that's what I'm seeing. The two of you bonded over some sort of trauma or some sort of tragic event that occurred. Just take that as it resonates. If that's not the case, I just see that both of you came into this relationship after both of you had ended something with other people. So you had just broken up with someone, they had just broken up with someone, and it could have been bad for both of you. But I just see with the Chariot card, you both just sort of collided. You both maybe weren't expecting this to happen, but it's like fate just brought the two of you together. You both were just in the right place at the right time, and it just made sense for the both of you to be together. With the Six of Wands here, I see that both of you may be very attractive. You may both look very good together. You both may have been getting a lot of attention. But yeah, with the Six of Wands, I just see that both of you were very proud to have each other. Being with the other person felt like an accomplishment, and you both just took pride in each other. So this other person could have been very attractive, and maybe your friends and your family would comment about this, or just other people would comment about this, and this could have made you feel really good. And vice versa, you know, especially if you're posting them on social media. Could have been getting a lot of likes and comments about how cute you guys look together or how attractive you guys were. But then we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and this is what it looks like upright. So with the Three of Cups in reverse, I see that there may have been some issues that came up that caused you two, like I said, to break up, but also for your friends and your family to, I don't know if they got involved, but they may have formed an opinion on this person and vice versa. So if some things were happening behind the scenes with this person, your friends and your family could have been encouraging you to move on and to break up with them. Or this person's family could have been telling them to break up with you because of other things that they were hearing. But I'm just seeing some tension. I'm sensing some tension that was going on with maybe friends and family. Or this could even be representative of you and this other person. But yeah, it just seems like there was a desire for the two of you to not be together. And that also could have been why the two of you aren't speaking now, because maybe other people were trying to break you up, and maybe you didn't even know about this, but there could have been other people behind the scenes, like people that you thought were your friends, trying to break the two of you up, maybe out of jealousy. I can't think of any other reason why. Maybe they just didn't like the person you were dating, but there could have been some plotting and some scheming going on behind the scenes to break the two of you up. Just take that as it resonates. So, wow, pile one, this is a lot. All right, well, if this reading resonated, we are going to head on over to Patreon, and I invite you to join me. We're going to take a deeper look into the person on your mind's energy, their thoughts, their feelings. We're going to see what they're thinking of you. Are they thinking of you? How do they feel about you? We're going to get all the juicy details. So, like I said in the intro, you guys can join by going to the description box and hitting the link to Patreon, and you'll be able to join a group, and I highly suggest that you join. We'd be happy to have you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like this video, leave a comment, show some love, and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future readings that I do. Pile one, I will see you guys over on Patreon. Pile two, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this card, you chose the courtship card, number 4. So we're gonna keep this card in mind as we do you guys' reading. We're gonna take a look at you guys' energy first, and then we'll get your person's energy and the energy for you guys' connection. So pile 2, let's see what's going on with you. First out, we have great fortune, so I love this. So I'm getting the sense that you guys are feeling very happy and content when it comes to your love life. You could be dating someone at this time, and if you are, I get the sense that things are going very well. When I say dating, I don't mean like monogamous. You could just be going on dates, or you could be single and, you know, not mingling at all. But regardless, I just see that you guys are feeling good within yourselves. You're taking care of yourself, and pouring into yourself. And yeah, for a lot of you, you could just not be focused on a relationship, but for some of you, you could be. Regardless, you guys are feeling very good. We have the concern card in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. Excuse me. So yeah, with the concern card coming out in reverse, like I said, you guys are not sweating the small stuff. You're not feeling, you're not worried about anyone. You're not letting anything stress you out. You're just really protecting your peace. And if things aren't going the way that you want them to go, you're just not really letting it bother you. And really just going with the flow and just enjoying life and letting it unfold. Okay, so we have false person coming out. Okay, pile 2, this just took an interesting turn. So some of you this could genuinely be how you feel. You could be feeling very good, but under the surface, there may be some emotions that you're not dealing with. And wow, okay, pile 2. Yeah, there could be some emotions that you're not dealing with, that you're not confronting. And so maybe you're feeling good right now, but it could be like you could be pretending, or not even pretending, but like I said, just trying not to deal with emotions, just pushing them down and not really dealing with them. So okay, pile 2, we're gonna keep that in mind. Let's get your person's energy. What's going on with your person? Pile 2, the person who's on your mind, who you're not in contact with at this time. Oh, okay, that one flew off the table. I'm not gonna take that one. Let's do this one. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more for pile 2. All right, so we have the marriage card coming out in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. So your person could have gotten divorced recently, or they could have gotten out of a relationship recently. They could have divorced you, or they could have broken up with you, or maybe you broke up with them. But I'm just seeing that, yeah, there's some sort of disconnect when it comes to commitment with this person. Also, they could just be at the point in their life where they're not really ready for a serious commitment. Just take that as it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. We have the official person card coming out. So yeah, there is this sense of an experience when it comes to this person. This person feels very inexperienced. This person could be young, or, you know, if they're not young, they could just be like immature, you know, young mentally. So yeah, this could be why this person feels like they're not ready for a commitment, or this could have been why a commitment ended, because they weren't mature enough to be in that commitment. But yeah, regardless, this person is just in a place in their life where they're not in a committed relationship, and I don't see that that's something that they're ready to be in truly. And then we have message of concern in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. So it's really funny because we have concern in reverse in your energy, and then we have message of concern and reverse in your energy. So both of you, or their energy, I mean. So both of you are in a space where you're not letting things get to you. You're not stressing about anything. And yeah, it's like you guys just have like a very detached way about you. Like you're just not letting anything get to you, not really reacting to anything emotionally. It's just like, you know, it's whatever. So it's funny though, because we had the false person come out in your energy, which suggests that you may not be being honest with yourself, or you may not be really truly feeling your emotions. And this could be the case with this person as well, because you guys could be mirroring each other with the concern cards both coming out reversed. Yeah, both of you could be in a space of denial. So let's take a deeper look into the connection between the two of you. This is very interesting, pile 2. So far. What is the energy between you and the person who's on your mind? All right, looks like this one wants to come out, so let's take that. All right, and let's get one more. Whoa. I guess I should take both of these. They both came out. All right, I got more than I bargained for, but if it comes out, I'll take it. If it comes out on the table, at least. All right, so first out we have Distant Horizons in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. This card always reminds me of that movie, and I can't think of the name. I think it's called Stardust. I feel like that's not the right name. But it has Robert De Niro in it with the ship. The ship in the sky. Anyway. So we have Distant Horizons in reverse. Okay, so this is letting me know that both of you, upon meeting each other, were in a space of like urgency in a way, or maybe you weren't, but when you guys met each other, there was this sense of urgency to like be together or to connect in some way. So just take that as it resonates, you know. Maybe the two of you were never committed, or maybe you were, but whatever the case may be, I see that whenever the two of you were together, or when you first started getting together, when you first met each other, there was like instant sparks, and you both felt this need and this pull to each other. It was like this unexplainable magnetic pull toward each other, and you both felt like a sense of urgency to find out what that was all about. We have the Toil and Labor card coming out in reverse. So this is letting me know that things were just really easy and they just flowed between the two of you. It was just an effortless connection. It was an effortless energy. And whenever the two of you were together, it just felt so easy and just so light and fun. Okay, and then we have Despair coming out after that. So things could have took a turn for the worst very soon. The honeymoon phase could have ended very soon after the two of you met. For some reason, there could have been some qualities that came out in both of you that the other didn't like. Yeah, I just see that things were great, and then they just went bad very quickly. Okay, and then we have Coffin in reverse. This is what it looks like upright. So this is letting me know that even though things may not have been that great, both of you stuck around. This could have been an on again, off again kind of relationship. One that just refused to die. And yeah, it may not have been the healthiest of relationships, but the two of you were just, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, yeah, and then we have Gift in reverse. So this is what it looks like upright. I see that the two of you may not have the best, you may not be on the best of terms right now. Yeah. So going back to the courtship card that I pulled here first, I'm seeing, yeah, I'm getting the sense that when the two of you first got together, when you first met, it seemed like this connection was it, and I'm seeing that it just like crashed and burned like very, very soon after the two of you met. It just seems like things just, like, I don't even know what happened here. It just seemed great, and then it just wasn't. It seems like the two of you really tried to work this out, and you guys just ended up just ending things and just not speaking. And now it's like you guys don't even know why you dated each other or what you saw in the other person, which is a little harsh, but yeah, it's like the beauty of the connection that you both experienced at first was just completely lost on both of you, it seems. Wow. Okay, so pile 2, I was not expecting that at all. Well, if this resonated, and you'd like to know what this person is thinking about you, what they're feeling, just if you want to dive deeper into their energy and get some more insight, I invite you to join me on Patreon. We are definitely going to take a deeper look because I'm curious myself. So the link is in the description box, and you'll be able to join a group once you get to Patreon. And yeah, guys, I'll see you over there. Remember to like this video, leave a comment, show some love, and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future readings that I do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on Patreon. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. We are going to hop right into it. So if you chose this card, you chose the Magician. Okay, so we're going to keep this card in mind as we do your reading. Okay, so let's get your energy. let's do one more card. Whoa, okay. All right, so pile one, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse coming out. All right, so with this card, I'm getting fed up. I'm hearing that clearly. Fed up. So a lot of you are fed up. You are feeling fed up, or you could be feeling fed up right now. I'm seeing that you decided to possibly remove yourself from a situation. You didn't want to be involved in something anymore, so you just decided to distance yourself from it. You stopped giving your attention to it. This could be in regards to a person you were involved with, or maybe attempting to date or attempting to date someone. Just take that as it resonates. Yeah, you could have been going out on blind dates. You could have been even on like Tinder or just different dating apps, and maybe you just deleted the app. You just didn't want to do that anymore. Yeah, just take it as it resonates. We have the Three of Cups here. So I see that a lot of you just didn't want to be focused on your romantic life, so you just chose to focus on your platonic friendships and your family, just relationships outside of romantic relationships. And I see that that's brought you a lot of joy. I really love that for you guys. And then we have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So a lot of you could be feeling a little bit stuck, or a little bit unsure of how to move forward in love, because you may have tried a lot of different things. You may have tried, you may have been patient even. Like, you may have given it a lot of time. You've tried to be patient, and it just seems like maybe there's a roadblock and you're unsure of how to get around that. So let's take a look into, oh, okay, your person's energy. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That was just too many. I didn't realize how many came out. All right, definitely not taking those. All right, pile three. Wow, a bunch of different wads of cards keep coming out. Some mini piles flying out. Pile three. What is your person's energy at this time? All right, let's just pull from the top. All right, so first out we have the Five of Wands. So this card represents conflict, arguments, disharmony. So your person could be experiencing some frustrations, some conflict, and this is just very clearly showing up here. With the King of Cups coming out though, this is letting me know that your person is emotionally mature and emotionally stable. So I see that they're able to manage their emotions very well. I'm seeing that whoever this is just overall mature, and they have a healthy relationship with their emotions. So I really love that. I don't see that they're emotionally closed off or stunted, or yeah, I don't see that they have just a bad relationship with their emotions. So I really, really love that. And then we have the Five of Cups though. So I'm seeing that there's something that went wrong that your person may be stuck on, that they may not be able to let go of. And I think that's what the Five of Wands may have been alluding to. There may be some anger, some frustration, some resentment over it, something that they're not able to control, or something that they feel they're not able to control. and they have all of this great stuff going on over here, but they're not really able to enjoy it because they're focused on, you know, these cups that fell. So let's get the overall feel for you guys' connection. Okay, I'm not gonna take that one. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The moon just came out. Let's get 2 more from our pile 3. 2 more cards. What's the overall energy for you guys' connection? All right, let's get this and this. Whoa, you guys can't even see that. Let's do some readjusting. All right, that's much better. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles card here. So this is letting me know that in the beginning, as always, things were going really well between the two of you. It always starts out that way. So things were going really well. I'm seeing that there may have been something in particular that attracted the both of you to each other. A lot of you, you could have your own business, or you could just be well off, or a lot of you could be career oriented. And so I see that that was something that both of you were looking for in a partner. You wanted someone who was going to be ambitious, maybe someone who made 6 figures, or just someone who appreciated the finer things in life. And you really were just grateful to find someone who checked all of those boxes, and vice versa. So there was just a connection to wealth, or a connection to just finances in some way right off the bat, or just they had the same taste as you as well when it comes to like restaurants, or when it comes to design or cars, or just a certain quality of life. Wine too, I'm getting that strongly. We have the moon card here. So with this moon card, this is letting me know that there may have been some secrets between the two of you, or I'm getting the sense that maybe the both of you only showed each other a certain side of each other. There wasn't really 100% transparency, or maybe there was, but still there just wasn't enough time spent together for you guys to be able to completely see who the other person was. And I think this may have presented an issue, but let's see. We have the 7 of Cups here. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you didn't realize that this person didn't believe in monogamy, or maybe you just didn't realize that they were dating other people and they didn't tell you that they were doing that. Yeah, or for others of you, you maybe didn't realize how much of I guess an adventurer, I can say that, we'll say that. This person may have been the type of person to not be able to really sit still. They may have been the type of person to just go from one task to another, and they weren't really able to focus that well. And this could have made you feel like they never really gave you the attention that you needed. Just take that as it resonates. But yeah, it's like you just didn't realize. It may have seemed fun in the beginning. It may have seemed like they were spontaneous, but really they just weren't able to focus on anything. That's just an example. And then we have the Page of Wands here. So with the Page of Wands, it seems like this person may have moved away. It seems like the two of you ended things, or you just sort of drifted apart, but I'm getting the sense that it's because of something that maybe was out of your control or out of their control. This person could have moved for work, or maybe they were planning on moving somewhere before they even met you, and they weren't able to back out of it. Maybe they had signed a lease already in another state or another country, but it just seems like there was something outside of the relationship that pulled the two of you apart. And maybe if this hadn't happened, the two of you would still be in contact, but it just seems like the two of you were pulled apart. And for a lot of you, it was distance that played a role in this separation. Okay, pile 3. So if this resonated, we are going to take this over to Patreon, and I highly recommend that you join so that you can watch the extended. In the extended, we're going to take a deeper look at your person's energy. And just going back to this Magician card, we're going to keep this in mind as we do the extended reading as well. I just want to say a few things about this too. I almost forgot. With the Magician card, my attention was being drawn to the Magician card at the beginning when I was doing your energy, because we had the Wheel of Fortune come out in reverse, so it was giving me the impression that you wished that you had more control over things. And I think that that's played a role in this connection, because this person may have felt like you weren't able to control this person, and I don't think that's the word that you would use, but it just gave me the impression that this person was a little bit like they may have had ADD. They may have been just all over the place and unable to focus on one task at a time, and like I said, this may have made you feel like you didn't get the attention that you wanted or that you needed. So it may have made you feel like you just wish you had more control over the situation, or you wish you had just more structure in this relationship, and it just never happened. But we're definitely going to keep that in mind as we do the extended, just the idea of control and of structure and of power ultimately. All right, so yeah, if that resonated, I definitely recommend that you guys join me over on Patreon. The link is in the description box. And like I said in the intro, you'll be able to watch the extended for this reading, for readings that I've done in the past, and for readings that I'll do in the future. I also have readings on there that you won't see here on YouTube. They're only available on Patreon. And if you join the Diamond group, you'll be able to get a chance to win a free personal reading. So head on over to Patreon, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a comment, like this video, show some love, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out, and I'll see you guys later.